We're here at Disneyland. Yay.
Who knew there was one at the airport?
We have made it through security at the airport. We got here 6 hours early for our flight. So now we're just going to
But
sit
we're
around.
at the airport, so...
Made it. Just going to sit around and wait. So yeah, we're just going to wander around.
Yeah.
And then we've got a 16-hour flight. See you there. So update, we've been walking into all of the designer stores, trying on their handbags and acting like we can afford them.
Being like,
And
oh, how much is this? Oh,
the funny thing is, I think we're pretty convincing because they're actually trying to genuinely sell them to us and thinking we can afford to drop like 10 grand on a bag.
They keep trying. They keep like, oh yes, we can try this one on.
Yeah, they were trying to offer me like,
You can
oh,
do this
limited edition colour, only one offered in Hong Kong. Oh, you can get this much back on a discount.
Loving people thinking I'm that rich.
I'm just gonna manifest this into my reality. We have made it to our hotel in New York. It is 11 a.m. in Hong Kong, which we just left, and it is 11 p.m. in New York. So
Yeah, it took us ages to get through the airport.
but we are tired, so we are going to pretty much immediately adapt to the new time zone. Made it. Yay. Room tour. It's pretty good sized room, pretty big TV. There's our view. Woo. And here's our bathroom.
With the time on the mirror.
First food in New York.
New York.
Burgers! It's March 16th and we're in New York, in case you can't tell. Let's go. So we're trying to find breakfast, even though it's like, what, 11:41. It's nearly lunchtime. But in our defense, we did arrive at like 10, 11 p.m. last night. On no sleep, so we've had a big sleep in. But the bakery we're meant to be going to is supposedly
It's across the marathon. Which
right there.
You can't get across,
So of course New Yorkers are running a marathon in 11-degree weather. That makes so much sense. Now we don't know how to get across, so we're Googling other options. So we're here at Walmart. We finally made it after waiting for half an hour at that marathon crossing part. Finally finding the bus terminal, taking the bus, we've made it. And they seem to have a lot of issues with theft here because we weren't allowed to get things off the shelves ourselves. They had to come and unlock it, and then they've locked them into a box.
Yep.
So that we can't access until we get to the counter, then they'll unlock it for us. We've got a lot of stuff, but they only really have this brand available in the US, and we wanted to try everything while we could. So
Yeah, it's a brand that I've been hearing about a lot and researching, and it's meant to be really good, but I can't get them in Australia. They're only accessible in the US. So I was like, we're doing a stop to Walmart.
So we've really stocked up, except we can't really see
just
what
a
we've
big
got.
box of
We've just grabbed a bit of everything because the lady was there holding it very tightly shut for us. Everything's locked away to the extent that this nail file, which is now falling out of the box, was locked away, and I had to get the sales attendant to come and take it off the shelf for me. It's like 95 cents. It's 95 cents. It's already breaking apart, but they were locked away. A nail file. This is not a problem in Australia. This is insane.
We just grab things off the shelf.
What? We're exiting Walmart with our giant stash. Went a bit overboard, as you always are expected to do in Walmart.
We were there for 2 hours.
Over 2 hours.
Albeit most
Okay,
of that was us
to be
just trying
fair,
navigate the
most
store.
of us was trying to find things. Nothing is in like a logical spot.
place.
It was odd, but we managed to find everything we think that we need. Hopefully we're not forgetting something.
Yeah.
Woo. Walmart. Visited. What a great public tourist attraction of America. It's March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, and we're in New York. Let's go. What happened? to you.
Why do you look like that?
So we're in Forever 21. We've had breakfast and decided to go for a bit of shopping, and this store is huge. There are 4 floors. This is one store and it's huge. One floor would be 4 times the size of a normal just clothing store. So we're just exiting the Target. That's it back there. That little bit you could see in that video was the entire clothes section. They instead had a whole heap of household goods and then food,
Groceries
at the back.
section, a
There
grocery
was an entire grocery shop at the back.
Which
So
in Australia is not common. Your grocery shops are
your
separated.
food is very separate from your clothes
Target
and
is
household
basically
items
all
and stuff.
clothes. This was basically a big
There
Walmart,
was-
Costco.
I'm learning that the US just stores very differently to
Very
Australia.
That is. Are you recording? That is a fat burger. I don't know why I did that face. Hey guys, it is 2:30 in the morning. We both slept from about 3:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and have been up ever since. And we got hungry, so now we're just eating in bed. That nap was meant to be like an hour, it turned into 6.
I finally gotten changed, and now we're eating because we got
Yeah.
hungry because we didn't have dinner. We slept through it.
We slept through dinner.
Hi. It's March 18th and we're in New York City. Let's go. We have had our breakfast. We found an Australian coffee store.
Purely by coincidence.
Purely by coincidence. Was not intentional. But we got some good coffee because of it. Thank goodness for that. So now we are walking to the little start location for a hop on, hop off bus, which is going to take us around to all of the main destinations in New York City. Woo! We're here on the Empire State Building on the 80th floor. This is our lovely view. It's pretty cool. There's like a whole museum exhibit on the way in, which is pretty cool. Like the foundation of the building, like the origins of it being built and everything, which is fun. Check this one off the list. Tick.
Hello, we are here at the Harry Potter store, which I didn't even know was in New York until I got our Hop on Hop off bus tickets, and part of it was like, oh, you get a free butterbeer ice cream at the Harry Potter store, and I was like,
really good, by the way.
excuse me? And there's so much here I want to buy but can't because of weight limits, so.
Those flight restrictions on our suitcases.
Well, the butterbeer ice cream is pretty good.
They're
And I was
actually-
fangirling hard. I love
It's
Harry
all
Potter.
caramel flavored, I believe, and it does taste nice. And the inside of the store is huge. Like there's heaps to see. So
And there's like upstairs and downstairs.
definitely a should visit place. when
Especially if
come.
you love Harry Potter.
Yes, even if you don't, it's just
There's
really cool to
wands,
see.
robes, everything.
It's Pokemon 2.0. I'm following around the store as she's fangirling.
Butterbeer. I really want a wand, but I know it's not practical to get one.
We're on the hunt for our lunch pizza place. We are about to enter to watch Anne Juliet on Broadway. Very excited.
Our first Broadway show.
First Broadway show. Oh my god, it's squishy. It's busy. I don't know what line we line up in, but excited. We are back in our hotel room. We have just seen Anne Juliet on Broadway. It was amazing.
Yes,
it was so good.
Very funny, great voices, great dancers.
Like all of the cast were just so energetic and just so talented. It was really, really fun. I definitely recommend it. If you guys can see it, you should. But we are gonna go to bed now.
Yes, tired. But it was very good.
It was really good. See you tomorrow. It's March 19th and we're in New York. Let's go. We are here at the Statue of Liberty. She's very nice. Nice and blue. I wonder what she would look like actually proper.
Yeah.
When it was first built.
Yeah, we got the hop off bus over here and then got a ferry.
Which was actually really fast. It was
Yeah, the ferry was a lot faster than I was expecting.
And you get
Statue of Liberty Pikachu, I want one.
you get a spectacular view of the New York skyline and the Statue of Liberty. So we're gonna sit around here for a bit, might have some lunch, they've got restaurants on here, and then might head over to Ellis Island. We are here at Ellis Island. There's a Statue of Liberty where we just were all the way over there.
Yes.
Just a little PSA for people who are coming to the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, on the little cruise ships. It's really cold, and when you're up tall, especially on the top deck, which is where you should really get the best views,
It's worth it up here. You
It's
can go inside, but
really,
you
really
can't see
cold.
anything.
The wind is really cold. Like on the top of the hop on, hop off buses, wind is howling through those streets. It is freezing. So, would recommend potentially gloves, but the best thing would be a scarf or like a neck warmer that you can like bring up to
beanie.
cover your mouth, because oh my goodness, the wind burn. So, would recommend a scarf or a neck warmer or something that you can cover your mouth and neck. Maybe gloves, beanie.
I would say beanie
House
for the
room,
ears,
so.
like the ears cool down the rest of your face.
We have just left Wicked. It was amazing. The Glinda actress, especially, I thought was incredible.
Yeah, really, like,
and
powerful.
the Elphaba actress as well.
I know.
Of course. Yeah, just incredible singers and actors and everything. And it was really, really fun. It's the first time I've ever seen it on Broadway. Kira as well. So
First I've seen on Broadway. I've seen
Yes.
like clips of it and stuff. Like I just have
Yeah.
never actually seen the whole thing live before.
yeah, so
I love
really
Wicked.
cool. But we got all dressed up. You can't see because we're cold and wrapped up. But
I'm in
she's in
pink.
pink.
I've got a
She's in
green.
dress on underneath, but it's freezing. So, all wrapped up. But it was amazing, and we're now got Subway for dinner, so we're gonna go back to the hotel and eat that. So, woo. It's March 20th, and we're in New York. Let's go. We are here at Applebee's for the iconic American breakfast. Because it's iconic, you have to go, and I've never been before. Have you ever been before?
If I have, I don't remember.
Probably not. So, had to go. And we're here choosing our food from a very stereotypical list of breakfasts. She looks like she's spying on someone. This is our last full day in New York. So this is our do everything that we haven't done yet day. So we've got a few good things planned. Stay tuned to find out what. We are walking our way towards Central Park, and along the way have found a pretty unexpected sight.
Very interesting building.
Bunch of Louis Vuitton store.
Trunks.
I knew it existed, didn't know I was in New York. We're here at the Museum of Modern Art and looking through all of the collections. We don't have a heap of time because we did just go and nails, which took a while. So we are trying to see everything we can before it closes, and then we're gonna head to Central Park after. We are here in Central Park. It is
With a lot of dead trees.
the end of winter, start of spring in New York right now, and it's cold and all the trees are dead, but that's okay.
It's still Central Park.
Still Central Park. Going to wander and see what we can find because we don't really have a destination in mind for this. Is that a pool?
No,
Ice
I think it's a
skating.
lake.
Ice skating. There was some people doing little photographs that you can put on those newspapers, and we've got a few of us for free as well, which is really cool. I would definitely recommend because they're really cool.
We're wanted for good behaviour.
Kira doing her once a lifetime gym session, holding our laundry. We are here at Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Having dinner,
About to eat.
looking pretty good.
We made it to midnight to watch all of the ads in Times
On the
Square
last
turn to
night,
art because we forgot
every other night.
We did forget, but we remember tonight. Thank goodness, last night, and it's really nice. It's also raining though, so we're like
Trying to stay undercover.
hiding, but it's lovely. It's March 21st, and we're in New York for our very last morning. It's very sunny and very windy. Let's go. Last breakfast in New York. We are leaving our hotel for our very last morning in New York. We'll see you at our next location. Bye, New York. Really dropped my ice cream. We're good. We're gonna finish eating these. It's turning. We're waiting.
Oh, you're videoing?
Yes.
That was awkward.
That was a good little note to be like, oh, hello, recording. Hi. Hello. So,
Yeah, it's just something else.
definitely a worthwhile visit. Trying to keep this video going. This kid is struggling over there.